of a member under clause 1B to E, G, and H of Article 97 of the Constitution. Accordingly, I proceed to inform the House that by the notification of the polls, the following members of Parliament have by their actions vacated their seats in Parliament. The members are Honorable Peter Yao Kwashi Aka, NDC MP for Amenfi Central in the Western Region, now referred to as an independent parliamentary candidate for the same constituency. 2, Honorable Andrew Amwako Asiama, independent member for Fomna constituency in Ashanti region, now referred to as MPP parliamentary candidate for the constituency. 3, Honorable Kojo Asante, MPP MP for Suhum in the Eastern region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. And finally, Honorable Cynthia Mamile Morrison, MPP MP for Agona West constituency in the Central region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. These MPs cannot be allowed by law and my good self to continue to pretend to be representing people that they don't believe in and they don't have any loyalty for in this House any longer. The House is accordingly so informed. Honorable members, I thank you for your patience and attention.
Service of the writ to do the bidding of the NDC is so clear, but we believe in the law. We, as the majority caucus, immediately are boycotting Parliament until this matter is determined by the Supreme Court. The Speaker has no right to interpret the Constitution, and it is so clear that what he did was to give advantage to the NDC and do the bidding of the NDC. We are not going to go further to litigate. We have a process at the court. We'll follow it up. If the court makes a pronouncement, we'll respect the orders of the court. But because we believe that the issues we have raised are issues for interpretation. Thank you very much.
By 3 main pillars: the Constitution, the standing orders, and then our conventions. That is what drives Parliament, what undergirds the work of Parliament. And so the hypocrisy and the double standard, when they were doing the same to Honorable Esiama 4 years ago, why didn't they go to the Supreme Court? So they should spare us that. We have work to do. The Ghanaian people are looking up to the new majority to rescue them and to reset Ghana. And that's exactly what we are going to do.
Interpretation. Constitution didn't say, "Bibi baby interpretation." A Supreme Court na can answer. Ya kasa we say no. Ya the majority leader. When ya the krata ni na come Supreme Court. Man time kakra. Ma woman Supreme Court time kakra. Na woman decide ya the way say. That ya ba ya beka also wo gina ho. Akwatara na gi afrefre wo NDC fo awuni wo no. Kekre ma twatwa nyoma. Obegina. Hwere mu asese ma ode aba. Ba ko na ekọ no wo huri ye. Wo say majority for mada. Ya yi Ghana for ato aba ma ye majority. E ya betra dem ha. Ya betra dem ha sia. E dia wo say my minority for. Ukwoti sa asem bu we fa. Ba ben di asem baba ma mu ha. Wo de bia ba ne.
Honorable Keti Hamon say ya speaker nya disa. Wo from ya beto mo.
Standing orders. President na no kan. What I want to present order bia. Standing orders on one the ultimate interpreter. Constitution no. Ya say bibia ye law, ye constitution dan kasa about interpretation bia. Ye Supreme Court na kan on na kan wa ha. Wo say I say obi change na okọ oso okọ ye independent say ya just what declare na yi. Ye yɛnyina lawyer for obi awa na adwene enti na court ne constitution na ahyɛmmra sɛ saa de sɛ desiti ba lawyer for bebree na sɛ bebree ka na ɔma bɛka ho adadafoɔ ne nketewa ɔmo ba ɔmo lawyer for ɔmo kurom a obi awa na adwene nko ebi sɛ daabi ade ne yɛ saa na ase kyerɛ ɔde pa kɔrɔ ɔbɛtena parliament ya sɛ watena ha wɔse parliament we sɛ ne deɛ many problem me MPP ni baakuna me beto aba na me ba bɛyɛ no baakuna ye beto December na ye bɛba January 2025 no ade de ba me mma MPP bio mɛkɔ independent na asma wɔka no saa ne yɛ constitution yɛ asɛ ne yɛte ase ne sɛ enne yɛ ma sɔre sɛ enne no enne yɛ ma gyae MPP matwam aha sɛ many MPP wɔn tena bio mɛkɔ independent akwa independent side then constitution no wɔ bite ɛno na yɛ yɛte ase no no wɔyɛ wɔ sɛ that's why da wɔka onya nduru hɔ wosi yɛ friends yɛ obi aka bibi also the Professor Magoke can be last year. Wakasa was and yet by the case and yet by force and get your nine on and one so the same thing. So what I said is also kind of open car we say now and yeah no. Yes, say yes. Saba on the side of Professor Magoke or can now. Yena baby say and yes I had a law.
Today is a historic day because Bob Marley says whosoever diggeth a pit shall fall in it. And Bob Marley says, if you are the big tree, I am the small axe, sharpened to cut you down. You know what happened? In 2020, when we held the elections, NDC won the majority in parliament. They squeezed our hands and took 4 of the constituencies away from us using fraudulent means. God works in mysterious ways. And so based on the constituencies they took from us, we got a hung parliament, 137. And they had 1 independent candidate. So they declared themselves the majority. But what man has taken from you, God will restore to you. Can you imagine that in the twilight to the end of the administration, God has given the NDC back the majority that it won in 2020. And even before we have cast one ballot, in the 2024 election, NDC is already the majority in parliament. And so there's no doubt in my mind, absolutely no doubt, by the grace of God, inshallah, that the NDC is winning the 7th December election.
Another part of the constitution which says that 3 months or so when the vacancies
I don't fault what he's talking about is right now. The president there will follow it. Until the law speaks to set precedent aside. Yes, what's his name? Because it happened in 2020.
Other members of this party,
whole of 2020
they come together
nobody has
and they come
challenged
up with
that
something else.
decision. So in our hands, that is
they say there's a president.
Your friend did that.
He
said something. We don't think that he was right. Somebody was asking the moment why is it
the jurisdiction is approved. And don't worry, don't forget that.
What is it that
Supreme Court
last time we had
speak
160 over
if
I don't think anybody attacked which was
I am very sure
absolutely wrong. I mean,
He's been defending it.
So until the interpretation bebano, ubeba chamber, and I'm minority.
To assembly now, everyone say we are prepared.
So you are not ceding your side.
I had advised that we should get ready with our writs because this is what happened. We will tell you. And I say, Kayati, Yabika, Kawachina, Patu, to Yapali written. With it, application to stay the execution of this ruling. Anka, yes, it takes effect. Now the status quo will remain until such time that even the motion on injunction is taken. But I don't know how ready we are.